Get you anything, Inspector? An antacid, sedative? A gun to blow your brains out?
Get me out of here now.
I'm hurt. I thought you'd be tickled pink to welcome me back to the pole position.
What do you want, Timmons?
How about a little respect for starters? If not for me, for our shining history together. Remember the glory days? They're gonna look like black and white TV compared to the widescreen, full-color plans that I have for this town.
I'm sure they will, Keith, and you know I'd love to stand around and hear about it all. Unfortunately, I don't have time at the moment to indulge your mental illness.
Well, you're gonna have to learn to make time real fast. You think just because you're married to a capo, you're above the law. Not anymore, super cop. Oh, the law in Santa Barbara just got turbocharged, and you're looking at the man who has the pedal to the metal.
Oh, my God, he even talks like a 12-year-old. Mr. Turbo Man, you know, I don't know how many bodies you produced to wrangle yourself this appointment, what favors you called in, how much it cost. Frankly, I don't care. You let me the hell out of here right now, or I'm gonna make you pay.
Empty threats. I love it. You don't know what a relief it is to see that at least one thing around here hasn't changed.
Keith! Say goodnight, pal!
Robert? Robert?
What are you doing back here, Eden? Where's Kelly? Is she all right? Eden, listen to me very carefully. I'm Robert. He is my twin brother. He and Flame kidnapped me. He married Kelly pretending to be me. Now, if it weren't for Cruz, I would still be down in Louisiana where they were holding me prisoner.
Where is Cruz?
He's on his way here. Now, where's Kelly? I gotta see her. Yeah, I'll bet you do, Quinn.
Quinn?
Yeah, nice try, Quinn. Oh, you hoping you could get her when I wasn't around? I'm sorry I couldn't accommodate you. Don't believe him, Eden. I'm Robert. You know that. Yeah, tell it to the police, Quinn. You want to call him or shall I do it, Eden? This man is an imposter. Amazing resemblance, isn't it? It'd be very hard to tell Quinn from me. Unless you knew us. In fact, that much is true, Eden. This man is insane. He wants to kill me and Kelly.
Wait a minute. Well, this doesn't make any sense. I mean, you never had a twin brother.
I never knew I had one.
God. What next?
Eden, listen to me. If I knew I had a twin, you would have heard about it, right? That's the way Quinn and Flame were able to pull this whole thing off. I had no idea that I had a twin running around out there. Well, you're good. You're damn good. I'll give you that much. Eden, if he were Robert, he wouldn't have to ask you where Kelly was, right? He would know where she was. He's your imposter. Please, take me to Kelly. I've got to see her now. This man is a lunatic. Kelly is in danger. He and his girlfriend will do anything to her. Now, where is she? Don't tell him.
She's upstairs.
All right. You're not going anywhere, Quinn.
Robert, you have to help me. I have to take care of Kelly.
Of course I'll help you. That what we planned all along? If we get rid of Kelly, we can be together forever.
We haven't been together for half an hour, and already you've assaulted me. God, it's good to be home. Now, should I have you thrown in jail on the spot, or let you run up a tab so I can really nail you? At the rate you're going, by midnight, I should be able to put you away for life.
Why don't you do us both a favor and try it?
Oh, don't think I won't, Inspector. In my own time, in my own way.
Jeez. If you're gonna hold me here, you have to come up with some charges. Otherwise, you have to tell those guys to let me go.
Charges? Charges? Where to start? I think Grand Theft Airplane is as good a place as any.
All right, look. Mr. Barr and myself had an urgent need to return to Santa Barbara immediately.
So you conveniently borrowed someone's private plane. I can't wait to hear what was so important. Why do I get the feeling that I'm not going to read all about it in your report tomorrow? Wasn't it police business?
Oh, it was more like personal.
My favorite kind. Hold on a sec while I call a steno to come and take your statement. Wish I'd have no problem making the morning edition of the paper.
Mister, I'm out of here. You wanted me to stay. Bust me.
That can be arranged. We've already got assault on the books. I don't think you'll go for two.
I'd have to be crazy, wouldn't I? Oh, hell. Welcome back, sir.
This is ridiculous. I do not have time to stand here and play with a real Robert Barr. Please stand up. You son of a bitch.
Stop it. Just stop it. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but Kelly's half out of her mind. But between the mind games and the drugs, she's gone right over the edge.
She's been drugged? Oh, yeah, that's it. Play dumb, you bastard. What have you been giving her?
Quit it! Just quit it. She thinks that Robert and I are having an affair.
So let's get her the hell out of here now. No way you're taking her anywhere.
Now, Robert, one of you better make me believe that you're the real Robert.
Eden, what do you want me to say? I told you he's a fake. Now, how do I prove to you that I'm Robert?
Why don't you tell Eden about the pink sand?
You remember the pink sand, don't you, Eden? You must have heard me mention it.
I don't remember any pink sand.
Neither do I. Because the sand was blue. Do you remember the beach we found? On Serenus, the last day we were on the island? It had that incredible blue sand. And I told you it reminded me of your eyes. And you put a few grains of it into your pocket for a keepsake.
I told him all about that, Eden.
You did, huh? Then why don't you tell Eden what the two of you talked about as you lay on that blue sand? Tell her about the future you had planned. And the dreams that the two of you were going to dream together. Tell her about where you're going to take her, Robert. Tell her anything. Make something up.
Now, she may not know the difference, but I will, because I remember every single word of it.
Eden. Now let's go get Kelly.
Too late. She found you. Yeah. I wish she always knew she would. Don't move, Robert!
The problem is, you imbeciles, is that you just let a would-be killer escape. Stop him!
Kelly, I know what you're thinking, honey.
Oh, yeah? Well, explain it to me, because I sure as hell don't know.
You're not well.
Noticed. And you guys couldn't wait to take advantage of it.
Kelly, no.
Nothing is going on between Robert and me.
Oh, it's all in my mind. My mind.
Kelly, you were made to think that something was happening. That we were running around behind your back.
Knew it all along. It doesn't help.
Kelly, I have a twin brother. His name is Quinn. He's the one who took advantage of you.
Oh, well. This story is getting mighty strange. Stranger and stranger. Next, you'll be telling me there are two of me. You know, lately, it kind of feels that way.
Kelly, I know this is confusing, but listen to me, please. I didn't marry you.
No. I just wish you hadn't.
I wish I did, but it was Quinn. Please tell her.
Robert, I loved you. I loved you. How could you just step all over me? How could you think so little that you would get involved with my own sister?
Robert and I are not involved, Kelly. Look at me. We're not involved.
I know what I see.
You saw what Quinn and Flame wanted you to see, sweetie.
think I'm crazy.
It's what we were supposed to believe. It's what you were supposed to believe. It was part of the plan.
You'll say anything. Anything. Both of you.
You were being drugged, Kelly. You were being drugged. Your tea was laced with a chemical to make you hallucinate. Look at me. The intimate conversations that you heard, that was a tape. And it was spliced together with conversations that we had with you. It was to make it look like we were having some sort of affair.
Kelly. This is me. I'm Robert. I'm back now and everything's gonna be all right.
I love you. And I know that you would never want to hurt us, and I would never want to hurt you. Please give me the gun.
Promise you'll kill me. I'm making fast because I can't stand this torture.
Kelly, please. Give me the gun. You don't want to do this.
You're right. I don't want to do this. It ends here. I can't take this anymore. I just can't take this anymore.
This is 2515. What's the story in Montecito? The lights seem to be down all over the area.
Storm knocked the power out a while ago, 2515. Is that you, Cruz?
Yeah, but let's not make a big thing about it, okay, CW?
Why you on the slide night? By the way, the DA was looking for you earlier today.
He found me. No doubt you'll be hearing more about that any time now.
Anything I can do?
You could navigate for me. It's a damn obstacle course out here. The streets are flooded. Seem to be a tree down every other block, practically. I'm trying to get to Harbor Hill Drive. Any suggestions?
Yeah, go home and try again tomorrow. This is no night to be out on the road.
I got no choice, brother. I gotta get there.
Well, Old Post Road is closed. You might try to slip up on Harbor Hill the back way, but I wouldn't count on it. Conditions over there are reportedly extremely hazardous. Be careful.
All right, I'll give that a shot. Thank you, man.
Kelly, if you'll let me go after Quinn, I will prove it to you. Please give me the gun.
No.
It's all right, Kelly. I'm back now. Everything's gonna be fine. I promise I will take care of you. Kelly, I love you. You have to believe me. I love you. Yes. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Any idea where Quinn went?
I have no idea. I mean, this place is honeycombed with passageways and secret tunnels.
Where?
There's one at the top of the stairs.
I'll be back
Give
soon.
me the gun, please.
You're gonna be safe now. You know, stay here with you. She'll protect you. And I'll be back as soon as I can.
Get away from me.
That's quite far enough, Robert. Right over here, please. Thank you so much. It's over, Quinn. Put the gun down. How's it go now? Lights out, brother mine. Didn't work before. Why should it now? Well, then I still had other options. I've got nothing to lose right now, do I? Thank you again so much for giving me another shot at it. I won't need another. So where do you go from here, You kill me, and then what? Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Robert. See, I love Kelly. I'm not about to give her up. That's why you were trying to drive her insane? That was Flame's doing. I tried to stop her. Oh, right. It was all Flame's doing, huh? You just went along for the ride. Is this gonna be Flame's doing when you gun me down in cold blood, too? I couldn't care less what happens to you, Robert. I love Kelly, and that's all that matters. You got a hell of a way of showing it. You do all this to a woman you love? Imagine what you could do to someone you hate.
Well, you're about to find out, aren't you?
You're not gonna pull the trigger, Quinn. You don't have the nerve. Without your little woman Flame behind you, you're nothing.
Kelly's the only woman I need.
You don't give a damn about anybody but yourself, Quinn. You trying to write all this off to love? Huh? Is that what you're doing? So that excuses everything?
You're talking about the way I used to be, see?
Before I met Kelly,
She brought out feelings in me I thought never existed.
because they never did, and they still don't. You latch onto anything to save your neck. But it's too late. All the love in the world is not going to save you now.
But you seem to forget that I'm the one holding the leverage at the moment.
So go ahead and use it. Here, I'll make it easier for you. How's this? What are you waiting for? Isn't this close enough? You need point-blank range? Is that it?
Stop right there. I mean it, Robert. I told you I've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, well, I do. I could ram that gun down your throat and pull the trigger, and it would still be worth it. You deliberately set out to tear Kelly apart. Now, you knew she could never love someone like you, so first you had to impersonate someone she did care about. Then you had to tear down all her defenses so she wouldn't know whether she was coming or going, right? You left that woman paralyzed. And I don't mean just physically. And now you want to say it was a misunderstanding? You want to make it all right? You love Kelly? Maybe everybody will forgive you like hell.
Are you all right? What happened to Craig, Kelly? What happened to Craig? He was supposed to stay here with you.
You, Craig, and Robert all out to get me.
No, Kelly. Look, we've got to get you to the hospital. I'm going to have to call an ambulance. Damn, the line's dead. I have to drive you there myself, okay? So let's go.
No!
Look, Kelly, you're sick. You've been drugged, honey. We've got to get you to the hospital.
No, I don't want to go, doctor. Just leave me alone.
Who is that? God only knows. Wait,
Robert!
stay here. And don't move.
Attention all units. We have an 888 just issued for Santa Barbara Police Inspector Cruz Castillo. Guess nobody needs a description on that one. Suspect was last reported in Unit 2515 in the Montecito area.
So much for lead time.
Here's an update. Castillo's vehicle was just spotted a few minutes ago traveling up the coast on Cliff Drive. Forget Montecito troops. Looks like our boys headed out of town.
I owe you one, CW. I owe you a big one.
Dispatch, this is 1711. I don't know where you got your update, but 2515 just passed me in and east on Sycamore Canyon, straight from Montecito. We're on it.
Damn.
Who's there?
Still looking for a pickup on 2515 in the Montecito area. Castillo seems to have temporarily given us the slip.
Don't sound so broken-hearted, C-Dub.
Jesus Castillo. You out there? Maybe you don't recognize the voice. I seem to have picked up this little sinus problem tonight. It's Keith. Mr. Tim and Sir to you. Listen, in the interest of conserving gas and all, I felt obliged to let you know it's only a matter of time till we meet again. So why not make it easy on the taxpayers who are picking up the tab for this little joyride of yours and turn yourself in? No hard feelings. What do you say? Forgive and forget. All right.